From the trench to the pen, safest place to vent. When I'm vent. Right. We here with a big guest today, a special guest. iHana, Mafia. I know which. Right, we started with Mafia. You will go back to iHana just now. Yeah, so introduce yourself to the people now.
So I am.
That is your camera.
iHana, Mafia. Mafia is my reggae name.
Yeah, let it drop.
Drop down there.
Come, give me. Yeah, leave it there.
MAFYA. Manifest and fulfill your ambitions. This is where I started with the reggae. Because I really thought I was being conscious and stuff, but then somehow my brother said, you know, Carnival coming up. Yeah, try a thing, and I have been in the soca lane. I'm trying to get out back, but they have been.
Can't come out.
At Choco.
Too sweet.
Right.
So tell me how you got involved in the music business, like, or started you off, you know, like.
Okay, so I am from a family of creatives. However, my great grandfather had a very huge pile of LPs, from New Edition to Madonna Holiday to like everything.
For the people who don't know what is LPs, you have to break that down. LPs, right?
That before the splash band actually had needles and turntables, you know, that kind of thing.
Right.
That's what I grew up with. So I had from Nat King Cole to all these other people. Music was kind of like my healing. Yeah, I've been around a lot of creatives in Tobago. The space was kind of a bit tight. So I tried to listen to them. They have good music. They have lots of potential. Somehow they didn't break through. I said, you know what, I fed up on them papi showing me people because I could do this thing too.
Right, so you started off from your grandfather playing music and thing. And decided to write your own thing, like what make you write your own?
Oh no, I have been writing as healing. That might sound weird, but a lot of people do it. Some people would drink it away. I started writing at a very young age. Most of you would not know who Clico is. That was a company, an insurance company. They used to host a reading competition. I represented Tobago in Trinidad as a child doing reading competitions. I would get lost in a book. I am an oxymoron. I'm one of those people that would be in a corner, quiet, and just chilling with a book and at school. But anytime I see me outside, is the life of the party.
Yeah. Once you reach outside.
What's the one going outside for?
The car call back in.
I stay home.
Yeah.
But I stay home. So.
That is one. Right. Cool. I said doing I even know what you call it. I know you're singing for sure. I see you dancing. I see you singing soca. Where is the next? Jazz? Tell me about that. Like.
Okay.
Yeah, because dancing and singing and
jazz
doing
is
everything.
My first love. I think jazz you can fuse anything with. If you're familiar with Africa, black people, New Orleans, these kinds of things. A lot of people say this person, I would not call him, is the godfather of rock and roll and all this sort of stuff. No, it was never a white dude. I'm not racist, but I'm just saying the facts. It wasn't a white dude. It was black things. Yeah? Music, jazz, the bebop is an African, a black thing.
Yeah.
Jazz is a foundation for me. So all that, I am here in Trinidad and Tobago, and this is what we push. But the foundation,
jazz.
rhythm,
so you're doing soca and jazz.
Drums. I love drums because that's what we're into. Yeah. Drums wasn't just music for us; it was a whole different ballgame. Long time, and we put a lot of things in it. Slavery times, they used it for messages. They use it for different things. You understand? But the rhythm and the soul is we. You ever try to? Let me don't go down there every day. But you ever see some people try to dance and it's not that? But you see our kids from early. Rhythm just move them.
Yeah, one time.
That is us. That is us. Drums. That's we think. Music. We do this thing. It's in my blood now. Is it not in my blood?
You born dancing. You come out there dancing one time.
So why not?
Yeah, man, get wrong. You ain't get wrong, but so
I'm a carnival baby.
yeah.
So I like music.
So you're doing dancing and music. You're juggling the both.
I do modeling, I do all kinds of
Modeling too? You see? Me
I
even know that.
launched Jade Monkey this year. Last year I did backline. I went from a masquerader. Last year I did the backline of Argyle, which was very special for me because the band leader, the section leader, would have been from Argyle.
Right.
I'm an Argyle girl, and the section was
From Argyle?
Of course.
Oh, big up A-Tongue one time.
Oh, you know what A-Tongue?
You mean I got like Tobago? I'm from Tobago and big.
Argyle, but A-Tongue.
Oh God, I must. Oh God, I Shanko, you know that. I must know about A-Tongue.
Oh, you know about A-Tongue.
Oh yeah, everybody know is what you know.
If you ain't know, body came on, you know nothing.
I ain't nobody came on.
Now with you and came on up there, come true.
Right. Cool. So far, understanding. Alright, well here you see. I see he's a parent.
I am.
Yeah. And he's an artist. So, you know, with a plenty young ladies out there who probably had one kid and, you know, believe that they can fulfill their dreams no more. So, tell me how it does do this parenting and being an artist. An artist who doing so good right now too, because I know you have some of the hottest shacks out there.
How do you, what two things do you do?
Yeah.
You do music, you wrote a book the other day, right?
Me, but I'm not parenting.
I know. Yeah, but I'm saying, how do you juggle two things? Schedule stuff. Nobody tells you how to be a parent, actually. I have 5 children, and the 5 of them, their personalities are very different. All of them have aspects of my personality. Some of them will clash. Listen, I am the attitude boss. Why are you trying to give me attitude for your child who is trained by YouTube at this point in time?
Yeah. But you know who they get it from?
Understand?
Queen itself.
It doesn't matter. You don't want to face that sometime.
True.
Parenting 5 kids, 5 different personalities is a task. Nobody gives you a handbook, and even if they give you a handbook, it wouldn't make sense. It would not, because what will work for me would not work for you. Because I had to learn that, okay, this child, I had one child, if I even threaten him with a belt, he would go and do whatever. I have an next child, it could bring down fire and brimstone. She's not crying.
Yeah.
She's not crying. She's not
So you don't know what to do with this one here.
Child,
yeah, and then this next child might watch like, you ain't even fight with this one because she's on the cry. So she gonna try to do the same thing.
This one you call up on she before she started, you ain't even reach her belt yet. She was born and she had its problems. You understand? So I have to juggle the personalities. But for me, what works is talking to them. Just like I'm talking to you.
Yeah, communicating.
Right now.
Yeah.
Do you know when you meet a child, you meet a household? My household might have 5 bedrooms. Yours might have 1. Some kids wake up in the hours of the night and they see stuff and they come to school with that. You think I want a child teaching me? My child?
No.
You think I want a child teaching me what's going on with my dad?
Yeah.
When you upload the software on your phone, first time, good, all is well. Next 2 months or next year, they come and tell you, your software I need to update. You have to update the software. You have to update what you're telling your children. Listen, sharks smell blood from 1,000 miles away. You let your child go there innocent now. They eat their food. So for me, realist, that's how I deal with it. I give them independence in the form of self-sufficiency. So some children would never be able to boil a pot of rice. Not my children. You gotta learn what it is out here. Everything you have to learn. If you don't know what bad is when it's presented to you, then you take it.
For real.
If you don't know what marijuana looks like, and you think it is something else, and your friends have you trapped up in a bubble.
Right,
you know what is good, you know what is bad, but you also, no matter how good you train them, tell me, your mommy teach you all kind of things. Did you do everything that way? Or you had to experiment? We learn by experience.
Yeah.
Not all experience has to be yours, but we learn our experience. And as much as we try to shelter them, they're going to have some experiences. Some of them I leave them to have. Because I would have tell you about that friend a long time ago.
Yeah, and...
But that's your friend.
Yeah, you can't tell me about my friend, you know?
I would not wait for you to... But, yeah, you see that you're okay?
Yeah.
So you ready to trust mommy now?
So, yeah, like, but I had to, like, while making music, it's like, you know, it's like, choose between music or the kids, because sometimes it's like, you know, the music kind of, I believe this is what they shock me from being a parent, so let me get this arrest and deal with them. You ever end up in a situation like that?
Yes.
And how you dealt with it? Like, what caused that situation? Like, you know?
What caused the situation?
You like like somebody gets suspended, or
no.
they in a fight.
I wanted to do something. Time was right. Everything was falling in place except the babysitter.
Oh.
Can I get away?
Yeah.
So as a single parent, having always wanted to follow my dreams, but then society has a module and you try to fit into it. Because you're trying to be accepted and you're trying to just do this thing and you're winging it, but you're trying to look like you're getting through.
Yeah.
Tell you, even if you're going through this and that, nobody you're not to know, so you're coming outside forcing to look this way and you end up problems.
Yeah, because...
So, as a parent, having to juggle not having a support system and all of that, I am thankful that I have 5 kids. He might not have been thankful in the earlies, having to help me shoulder some of the responsibilities. He's 20 now. But can you imagine at 13 having to like just grow up? Still going to school, you're still doing stuff. But then it's me and mommy and my sister and them juggling. So we had a juggle. Most women out here, we would forego our dreams to make sure our children get there. Yeah, I am almost 40. And most people think the timeline are late on it.
Nah, never.
No.
But I know what I mean. Some people think, they would think.
What
but
are you doing? There's a Tati Rose out there doing it. So why I can't do it? Really and truly. You tell yourself a lot of things based on what society expects of you, and a lot of parents, a lot of mothers forego it for the children. I'm saying to mothers out there, if you have a dream, balance. That's the first thing you have to learn, balance.
Yeah.
So balance might mean you and your girlfriends like to do the Friday night pump, exit stage left. You want to work on this, or you want a Friday night pump? Something has to go for something to go.
Yeah, Friday night pump gotta hold on.
If you're holding on here, your hand full enough. What coming next? You can't hold nothing else because your hand done full.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of us think, okay, we reach this stage, our child, and the child just cuts us off, and that's that. Sometimes the child is the biggest motivation.
Yeah. Talk, preach now, preach. Sister Mafia.
Listen, why it is you want to have gone through certain things and then bring a being in this world that done tough already?
Yeah.
You know what was my things that I never understood when mommy and them was like, "Hey, are you going out?" And they can't sleep. I now understand what that is like, you know, that I can't sleep, this generation out here. I'm not just in Gen Z or whatever it's called it. But yeah, it's spooky.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, parent-wise, it's spooky. Your child could be the best child, and you're gonna buy doubles and pick up a shot. That is what it's out here now. No? When I came to Tobago at the age of 6, you hear one word, oh my God, Jesus Christ! It was crazy. Now we reached double digits.
How much you reach now? 16?
Yeah. So then, as a parent, you don't really want to have to go through that kind of vibe.
Yeah, that phone call at all. Nobody want that phone call.
So then, what are you doing for your legacy? Because the only thing that leaves back is your name after that. And a lot of us think we have a timeline. Dax was talking about that later, you know, Dax?
Yeah.
Time is relative. A lot of people tell you you're supposed to eat food at 12 o'clock, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. Who says that?
True.
You come into your own power when you acknowledge it, and sometimes some of us we do it early and some of us do it late.
True.
But the power is there and you're releasing it. Embrace it. Nobody has a timeline for this.
Speaking about embracing power, tell me one of your best experiences musically.
My best experiences musically.
Yeah, like.
I have had a lot of.
Because I see in Trini going on bad. I see me even know it's only now I know you the woman who say it one time.
What's that?
P. When I say P, finish.
VVP!
Alright, you getting big forward. You understand? I seen one set of some men get call you to bust something for them, so that means you're getting on. So tell me one of your best experiences musically.
I've had a lot. My most recent one would have been at the Unity Reggae concert, Emancipation Village in Queen's Park, Savannah. Touching a stage in Trinidad within a year of starting this was epic for me. I thought I would have fainted, you know.
Serious? Talk to me because I never touched them stage there yet, so let me hear how it does be.
Listen, my stages here would have been, I started with Street 919 this year during the Touch the Road. I did a thing with Tam Tam in Space. I don't like a skate, so the skate kind of work out for the bagel bumper.
Yeah.
So whether or not I was thinking shit, they would like it anyway.
Oh yeah, I don't like skate? Who go trouble in the place? Because I know you have some flair there.
But my mindset going into it was that, you ever heard Can You Feel the Love by Freetown Collective? All who did not know me when I'm done, you're gonna know my name. That was my mindset going into it.
Oh.
And I kill it. I kill it. I just kill it with energy and vibe, positivity. Like,
I'm glad to hear that.
I didn't go down there. Yes, I love Ziggy Rankin. Yes, I love Chuck Melody. Their voice is Jesus Christ.
Who Ziggy Rankin and
yeah. But
them is big artists.
I wasn't starstruck. I went down there professionally.
Yeah. You was almost starstruck, but you fight it. Under the music where you're playing in your head and thing,
I didn't resist John Melody. I said, what's the band?
Ooh.
John Melody.
I couldn't hold it in for that one day. But yeah.
Before I touched the stage, there was another sister from Tobago, Stephanie Joseph.
Stephanie Joseph, big up yourself.
Do you know Stephanie?
Don't know me that. They might dance all that as beat, yeah, so, but I'm not getting into the feel, you know?
And she said, God, I'm sure that Tobago, I don't know.
Give me one of she popular songs, so just in case, you know?
Stephanie has a voice that you would never forget.
Yeah.
Just remind her that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tag you in something, and just me.
Right, tag me, yeah, because I don't want you to feel, because I know the name, I mean,
oh, no,
you know?
Well, we know you.
Yeah, I dance all, but Tobago, time to put we on the map, so this is why I'm doing this for now, you know? Yeah, we on the map, but they're taking me for granted, so.
People cannot take you for granted.
That never happened to you?
People cannot take you for granted. You can't even take me for long, so you can take me for granted.
People still do that.
I am iHana.
Right.
You see, I am, whatever you put behind it, says a lot. A lot of us let people tell us who we are. Ask your friends of them, what do you think about yourself? What do you think can tell you? Understand? They can tell you what they think about this one and that one and this. But tell them what they think about themselves. They might take a while before they answer their pause, they might think about it.
Yeah.
I am iHana.
Right.
I embody that. iHana comes from family. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets
Right.
Yeah? So iHana.
So where mafia come from? Yeah, I don't want to believe it. So yeah, was a mafia. See, I had to tell you, remember people watching, your fans, they will want to understand where mafia come out.
My real fans.
Yeah. But you have new fans coming. Yes, sir. Tell them.
Manifest and fulfill your ambitions. It's not mafia with an I, it's with a Y. But if you're into Rasta, you can say I manifest and I fulfill I ambitions, you know? Rasta does do this thing different.
Yeah.
So during the pandemic, Junior Banner, do you know that name?
Who ain't gonna know Junior Banner?
Right, so...
Junior Banner come on too.
You know, we kind of were rebellious. They say stay home and they say this and they say that. But there were a few youths in Belgrade that came to us. Well, they came to him I was the only female on the team. They called me Mother Mafia. I'm older than all of them. Yeah? Mafia was something we coined, manifest and fulfill your ambitions. I kept that in honor of them because we had you sit on a round table and you talk about your dreams and you probably smoke some shit and it's cool. But then we started putting the plan in drive. It looked shady and half the time we really didn't know what's taking place.
True.
But something was happening.
Yeah, you know something happening. You know, yeah, seeing it sparking.
They had, I can't even remember the name of the app on their phone, Voloco.
Yeah.
And different things and they're singing. Some of them have really good voices. They have the look and everything. But what you don't have is the finances and we didn't have people to believe in that.
So the finances.
So they had 2 people who actually could sing and doing this thing. Bana was out there the most. And he was like a father figure to them.
Bana?
Yeah. So because of that, I kept the Mafia.
Oh.
Right. One of where I started, because it was why are you not singing? Why are you singing? I said, Tobago is too much of a class I get into, and I don't want to do this, look how long I'm doing this, but you know what? Life is what you make it. Nobody, like I just tell it, nobody can take you for granted.
Nobody.
They
could try. They can try, I mean.
People just take their scene to make your scene. You just believe in your mission and go on your mission. It might look chaotic to them, but that has nothing to do with you.
Yeah. So what has motivated to create?
I started writing poetry to deal with trauma. Okay?
Trauma is what you just use to create?
No.
Music,
I started
everything?
Writing poetry due to trauma.
Yeah.
So I vented.
Yeah.
However, now I create on anything at all. I learned to see the beauty and stuff. What you focus on, what you feel will grow. So I learned to see the beauty in a lot of things.
Right.
That actually don't seem beautiful. You take them for granted. Yeah? Can you think a leaf can be beautiful?
Yeah, for sure.
A leaf?
Anything can be beautiful.
More like you see the flower than the leaf. But the beauty is in its purpose.
Anything could be beautiful. Yeah.
So now I could see you and probably chant a few things on you. Probably. Don't try to put me on scene, but I'm just saying, yeah, I create now based on whatever moves me, inspires me, whatever I see that incites something. It can be anger. Yeah, you might get a real bad man tune. It can be happiness. It might be the beach, it might be anything. There's everything.
Bad man tune, yeah. You could sing bad man tune though? What you saying? What? You know it's all of that? Right. Here you go, pa. Right, so here you see now, see do a song there with Royal. Yeah. Pressure.
Pressure, hey.
What's it?
Pressure, how will you give me pressure? Listen, we met in the Soca Monarch in 2021, I think. It was the first one. Yeah. And he said, your voice is that real. We never met after that, you know. Until sometime after, I was on the Esplanade having a beer. He came through. I said, you remember me? We chat, stuff. And he was the one who said, you know, you should release Karma first, because I was really trying to get with this Soca program at that time.
I see the Karma.
And said Karma.
Yeah.
When I was going to do my second reggae, I messaged him and he said, you know, I will come through. And from there, we decided we would do a song together. The song should have been something more bubbly and juicy, and you know. But we ended up doing a steamy song, Pressure. Pressure might make you break you. You know, like the song.
But I will watch that music video. I watch it again. I say, but how Royal deal with this, because it looking like you want to come upon him, but at the same time, it's all again professional in the last minute.
No, it wasn't professional. It was, listen, if you touch me again, my boyfriend is going to beat you very badly. So let's just do this.
I said, what? That is Steve? Or what? Royal Pressure? How you dealing with that pressure? But you're doing that purposely because you're actually going up on him, man. And then pulling back yourself.
No, but
like you're trying to let the man catch a case.
No pressure. It's an interactive song. You could be singing about this kind of thing. And then you quite over it's telepathy.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. No. All of me like to tell you. All I did real good in that music video. The song and all is about a song, but the video is like, I see a turn so you get a short pansy. If all never see she stand up, well, go and pull up that music video there. Let's see what I'm talking about. It have a hook. Like,
listen.
Yeah.
The mister say, wait, iHana? It's where does the outside the coat?
Cheers. You put on 90 here. Oh, you don't model and let me say.
Oh, well, he probably never see me outside.
Yeah,
but I'm a carnival babe, like I said. I'm a carnival baby. Outside in the smallest.
Right.
Because that time of year, nobody is going to be judging you.
Right.
You could be free.
Yeah.
No inhibitions, you can just let loose.
Yeah.
And then you go back to your pushy job on Wednesday and it's all good.
Yeah, you go, you're back to saint mode. Moving like, you know? Camera chance out there. Don't worry. Don't worry, yes, sir. They go pull up that. I'm sure they go pull up that music video there. After a while, we don't talk, eh? Alright, so you see. Give me a 5 favorite artists in all that. You don't even have to be watching that. There's a 5 favorite artists. Could be from how back then, Michael Jackson, all of them.
Okay.
Bob Marley, whoever you.
Let's go far back.
Your 5 favorite.
Nat King Cole is one for sure. You want a bigger one?
You guys had to give me your favorite thing. Now what I
love
Jamaladi, alright. Yeah,
I love Buju B.
Buju Banton.
What?
Jaiva.
I like John Legend a whole lot. So
Yeah,
that was
right.
his voice.
Yeah.
And I like SZA. She's singing on a breakup.
SZA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but I like SZA. I can't wait for 5 people. I like SZA too.
Yeah. Yeah, one more.
I have plenty more.
Yeah, favorite, isn't it?
Sizzler.
Sizzler?
I like Sizzler.
Yeah, you talking about?
The only thing is that he shocked me when he sang Pump Up Bar.
What happened to that?
No, Sizzler was like the foundation, conscious guy for me. We was going along this road, good Sizzler. What happened? I didn't know.
With Pump Papa?
Yes, Pump Up Bar. How did he get there?
That mean the man conscience good because...
He went black woman and child and he got Pump Up Bar. What?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, children are born. So, how you feel again that? Had a Pump Papa. You mean?
You know, he's a black woman and child.
Yes.
So we didn't get the element over there.
Same way we have iHana, but you might turn around or you might blink too long and then who again? Mafia. And? Okay, Mafia is somebody different.
But I'm saying he shocked me and he broke my heart a little bit.
But it was that break your heart? So you ain't getting back to that? You getting on back to everybody?
Listen.
But I catch where you're coming from. You want it, you want this person, if this person is singing conscious, you just be the conscious artist. When I want my little vibe or whatever, I go to this artist. Saucy.
So us, it was a little vibe at that time, and conscious was a big thing for us. You know?
Right.
When, what's the name? Carrie Kill or whatever it was in Trinidad. Prophet Benjamin, all of them.
Yeah.
Had bust out on the scene.
Yeah, Sasha.
Listen, when Trinidad and Tobago when
they decided to
take over something, they take it over, you know. We overthrow reggae and all, we overthrow conscious. I mean, Trinidad is an overthrow, but it's probably the bad flow. But you can't say that the sound and the styling, it's fresh and it's nice.
Yeah,
Just probably
the violence that comes with it, that comes with it, yeah, for real.
In our time, we did have some. My last big thing would have been Mavado Cartel, but we had Ninja Man being in
Gaza.
Ninja Man Bounty, you know,
we
had them kind of things.
Yeah.
We may not have been taken it to the point of coughing out people's head and them kind of things.
Nah, Golian Gaza still had a little war too, no?
Sure, but it wasn't this.
But it wasn't, at this extent, because, you know, but this war here is home, so that is why it's so serious. This is we own. If it was a different country war, it would have never been so serious as it is now. Yeah.
Okay.
But let me hope.
Scissor. That's the last, not Sizzler, but Scissor.
Scissor, yeah. Scissor is the female artist.
Yes.
Sizzler different. For the ones who watching, yeah.
I mean, most people might think her music is all about either side chick things or some man break she has or whatever. But her style, I love it.
Yeah, like she feel, like she lean. Just like how Chronic Law have healing.
What did the depression name? Why is he
Nah, Chronic Law is not this depression. Chronic Law is a different type of kind of. Yeah, he different than the own boy. But that's depression.
I'm talking about his flow.
I know the type of the lyrics, everything is like
He's real Mex people.
Yeah. I sure you and all had that time where it's like this song is you needed this song in this time in that way. Yeah, you have it. Yeah.
But would I go down the road 3, 4, 5 songs? I'm not sure.
Oh.
Yeah. I will kill it and then it will go on.
Yeah, I understand.
No, but he good.
Yeah. Don't feel when he come over and he come on the show, I can make sure you're around even if you're in the background and you're gonna play, bring in drinks and things, No. Oh, yeah, you're right there. What I for it?
No, I'm iHana.
You're right.
Drinks has come to me.
Oh, I forget that. Let me catch myself and remember who I have in front of me, Right. Let me ask you this question. Do you have any local artists you want to work with?
A bunch of them.
Tell me like 3 or 2 that you really want to work with. You know?
In what genre?
Music, you want to do a song, take it out, feature. 2 local. Trinidad and Tobago.
There's a girl, Kels.
Kels? Was she from Trinidad or Tobago?
No, she's from Goodwood, Tobago.
Tobago.
She bad.
Kels, that song in Formula Boy.
Kelsey.
Yeah, Kelsey.
She had a song, Try Me. I used to be my ringtone.
Kelsey bad long time.
Yeah, I feel like you work with you.
Yeah, you and she. I really see that kind of line. Kelsey, you're going to see the podcast because we're going to make sure this reach far.
Yeah.
Who else?
I don't really want to work with a major artist.
I need to talk about Garden Night. I find Garden Night is a man. Garden Night putting real work too. Nah, he do real near line as a Tobago artist.
Garden Night a long time when he came to Metro in Argyle, that's Chanel Kennedy. Chanel was doing music at that time as a DJ, and he used to come there and voice stuff. I know Garden when he was long.
You're right, and see where he become.
I love his voice.
Boy, Garden Night different, boy. How do you give me for?
For me, he's been boxed in. A few artists that I think should have been outside before, but Adana would have been outside before.
Princess Adana?
I think she should have been outside before. She has some really nice reggae. You see the last one, Skin I'm In? That was the last song, but that song I was going through the pandemic and that song.
But yeah, I surprised Princess and reach out there because I remember all our in primary school and watch everybody saying that their girlfriend. You know them little some youth man. Yeah, trying to claim, she bigger than me too, so
You know who I'd really like to work with? Kutain.
Who?
Kutain.
Kutain?
Do you know Kutain?
Nah, pull me up to speed. Pull me up to speed. That's
you
me.
Don't know
the fans, everybody want to know.
Kutain. That boy voice immaculate. I like Freetown Collective as well. Let's say Kutain. 303. Is it 303?
Yeah, pull up to
the.
the.
You know African dancer?
Let me who?
Lightbox.
No.
Oh my lord.
But
Kutain. The youth bad. I like his style, his voice, everything. He body.
Just really give me somebody to look up then and sing. The platform is for too.
Kutain.
Put them on. You go see them on the podcast and all to let me hear something.
He introduced me to his song African Dancer, and from there I went searching his repertoire, and trust me, the man. I think he's one of the most underrated artists here, and I would really like to work with him.
Right. At least I get enough where I know for sure you're gonna really want to work with now, boy. So if you was to open a show for one of them, which you gonna be? Meaning like, you know what I mean by opening a show for one of them?
As in, I'm the first artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
what genre?
Any genre, like, which one are the artists,
Which local artists I would love to open
up for? Yeah.
Queen Omega.
Queen Omega?
Yes. And I would also like to work with Lady Lava because she's just bad.
Yeah. Lady Lava, Lady Lava a long time. Big up yourself too.
Just bad.
Yeah.
She had a right to use lava.
What?
Love it.
Yeah, right.
But
Cool.
Queen Omega, because of the energy that she has, yeah, so that is you can see that she's a melanated goddess. She knows. She's conscious. She's aware of who she is. Yeah. And I like that.
Right. No, I know this person is not from Tobago or Trinidad, but it's Queen Africa. Yeah, me line to tell her she her next one I find. Yeah, you gonna like to do something with she?
Yeah, Queen Africa is good, but Desiree. Slew them and done.
Yeah. I hear you. If you was
she have a vibe like mine.
Yeah. Right.
This year's going through the waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand that. Right. Cool. So you think about the music business in Tobago, the music industry, you know? Like.
I think the music industry in Tobago is just as almost every industry in Tobago. It's full of nepotism. It's full of all sorts of things. It's full of
Speak it.
We are in this clique, and we accept you only if you have come through certain channels and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And I think we have been stifling ourselves. We are still at the place where our music has to go to Trinidad. Now, listen, I am honored that 96 played TTV as hard local for weeks. But I'm also saying Tobago has a sound, but we have never acknowledged that. We have Tantiroos, we have Shadow, we have all these people that had a sound. And right now, we don't have to face the challenge of having to go to Trinidad. We have social media. Before, there were only the radio stations down there and you had to go.
Yeah.
But there is a bunch of people that think you have to pay your dues. To who?
Serious.
We was a sit down on a bus for everybody else to sit down, right? So why we still have to go and do the fight to sit down the bus? We don't pass that, or they open the doorway.
They needs to.
That is what it is. You all have already opened the doorway, and yes, you all put in the work, and you think it's coming easy to us. Listen, we acknowledge what you all have done, you know, but we are now embracing it and taking charge of it and going with it.
Yeah.
And you gotta go up to the times. You may not like what some of these artists are saying, but you cannot deny that they are flow. You cannot deny they have lyrics. You cannot deny they have presence. You cannot deny that they are worlds.
And they cannot deny the people who love them too.
You cannot deny that.
Yeah.
So then, why not nurture it?
Yeah.
Why not nurture it? Reggae is in Jamaica, dancehall is in Jamaica. You have some variations of ska, you have different things taking place there. You have artists going here and fusing Afrobeats, and you have all of this. So what makes you think that the only thing that Tobago should produce is this or that? Because you don't like the genre, you forget that you have children coming up, better people of us that don't, no matter what, no matter the fact that I'm a Trinbagonian, there are people that don't like soca.
True.
So who is going to make music for them?
True.
It's not all about you. Who's going to make music for them? It's all kind of people in the world. Open the door and let us show that we have creativity here. We have people that can take over the world just like anybody else. We can have a Brianna. Barbados have a Rihanna. We can have all kind of things from here. Yeah?
Yeah, son.
Why you have to have gatekeepers? Who build the gate?
Look when Nikki had to go to bus foreign. And it are plenty hip hop artists over here who could
a lot of people
put on a 16 band. Yeah.
A lot of people overseas that are doing well have Caribbean roots.
Yeah.
And they say a prophet has no honor in his land. But why does it have to be? some of these things that people coined, that we hold them fast to, is the things that break us, you know.
True.
If you don't get up to the time, if the world is evolving and you still behind it, because you don't sanction something, or you didn't like the parents, or you didn't like some kind of thing.
Yeah, now why you're too small for that kind of gatekeeping, like?
They have the potential. What is that for?
Why you have too much talent, and not just music, footballers, basketball. Yeah, Tobago are plenty. Yeah.
Have you gone to karaoke really and truly? And listen to some of these people that just go up and sing karaoke? Tell me that Tobago doesn't have singers.
Tobago have plenty, but we have plenty talent on our whole. That is the whole point I is making. Tobago have plenty talent on our whole.
Sometimes I see people in karaoke, I say, oh, wait, that's what I could sing? I never know that. And they walking around talking normal and simple. But the dream's dying because we tell ourselves the box is as big as Tobago, there is no box.
They go feel like big enough the cameraman right through, no? But me and like to tell you, when I say my boy do that music video for 2 stars, me and believe we had that over here. And I over here a long time. Me and like see us again. Me and believe we have people who could get a clean quality video with proper edits I talking about. I saying Tobago a thing, man, you not got chin that for that.
You don't.
But then recognize me because me and no going on in a way.
We're conditioned to believe we have to go to Trinidad for everything.
But they were saying, and we have it here. But how who blocking up the scene, so?
Well, I wouldn't know, but I don't care who blocking it.
We kicking down, we kicking down that door.
You don't ask for permission anymore. When you ask for permission, you allow them to tell you what you can and can't do.
Yeah. Yeah. So what, if you didn't have a music career, right? What do you feel about that video?
Right. So my favorite job in all the jobs that I've done would have been scrap iron dealer.
Don't make joke now, man. No, that's the last thing I thought you that tell me.
Okay, so I worked STT. I worked airport security for 11 years, and I left in 2020 at the start of the pandemic. I had a good plan. I did not know the pandemic would last 2 years. Because God is not training, and swine flu and all kind of thing was here, and it only lasted like a time, and good.
Right.
Chaos. So I had a Kia K2700, and a cousin of mine asked me to borrow my van to go to Trinidad. I said, nobody drives my vehicle, sir. Anyways, it's a whole set of thing where you pack up on this van the night when I finally decide. I was okay,
so you let him have fun? You let him have fun?
No, but I sat down in the van and I went to Trinidad with him in the front seat too.
Right.
And he and his girlfriend having a little spot down in the police station, but that's the receipt.
The receipt for the
whole thing there?
For the scrap ad. They said nah.
You should have never heard Bujo.
Yeah.
Outside.
Just had to look for everything.
I never been to Singapore.
But tell me the truth. I didn't think they're gonna lock you up. They ain't gonna lock you up. You was one of them who cutting down lines and things.
I am a good upstanding citizen.
Oh, right. I had an accident.
I am very hurt.
They can ask me why they didn't ask her. So I asked her.
Who asked you that?
You know the fans are them. They can ask me why I didn't ask you.
I said nobody can ask you that.
Right.
You see this first?
Yeah. Innocent. I had to make sure because I get some complaints too. I had to make sure.
Where you get these complaints from?
No, not about you, no. That people lying getting cut down for this.
I never thought it was about me. I just wanted to know who you get these complaints from so I can carry to the appropriate people to this complaint.
Somebody in Trinidad lost their line. Current everything gone. Serious. So when they tell me that, they know I just got a flashback one time, but you look.
Exposed.
Eh?
You don't leave your line exposed?
If I what? What? Oh. All right. If you leave your line exposed, I can maybe no pick up and say. All right. Once we get that out of the way, you wasn't one of them cutting down lines. Right. So within the vibes. So you always gonna hire somebody to help you with them, aren't they? Because you be a video clip of some of them things on narrow day. You're doing this thing long time.
I still I was using it early Zoom. Right now I can report your motor, everything I gone.
What?
Started up there. I know just where to hit it. I had a friend used to come by and he would bring his power tools. My first experience with a power tool, crazy. But I love them bad. I scrap it on an engine. No.
You use mafia. Yeah, use mafia. Use mafia.
No, you understand something? The motivation is to mind with children.
Right. Yeah.
A scrap iron was not a like today for today thing. It's not like I was in Trinidad and I could run across by the scrap yard and drop off something. You have to pack up and stack up. It makes no sense going to Trinidad with anything under 3 tons in iron.
Teach me.
So iron was like sometimes 1800, 2000. I think it's down way down now.
I really hear the business going on.
Another thing I lost in the earlies because I was not aware that you had to separate the metals. So radiators at a different price, copper at a different price, whatever. But I'm just packing everything as iron.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh no, yeah. What?
Yeah, but I met some good people along the way.
That teach you the vibes.
Bad ones. I can rub in the business. But one thing about me, I was learn quick. You rub me once, you get to rub me twice. Sure about that.
Also the people and me are selling to and tell you well, hey.
No, a goodly young man. You know, I like the way you're doing this thing as a woman up there. And I'm gonna show you the trade. And listen. This man plotted to bust my shorts and
don't lie to me now, man.
I'm so happy because you know what I mean? Outside I'm not really trying to do this thing and that.
So he making you feel like he gonna help you to cut your throat? Actually, man, no big man. Chini? Or big one?
So he's a Jamaican that has been living here
look
forever.
You are not too.
Oh God, maybe I'm not too.
So you ain't no better? You let somebody come by here. Hey. But I understand, I understand. I ain't get wrong. Continue now. Continue.
It was 40.
Yeah,
this is on the podcast.
Yeah, that if you feel to edit it to be edited, if you edit it well, you could go viral for something.
It was 40.
For a spark, if cameraman edited, I give me a sponsor. Yeah, boy.
Because why are we on the camera?
You know, I thought he was, but you know.
For a man, he will bring the next one.
Yeah. Make sure you get a little fire water.
Actually, it's the best thing ever created. I cannot drink red rums.
Oh.
No, how do you do that?
Jeez, colors you drinking?
White rum or nothing.
Why?
Because I wake up good. I try Hennessy and I feel like somebody beat me the next morning. You know, licks. Like, my body was sore, like a fight and all kind of thing. I'm not going through that again. Budging, I wake up nice and easy.
Right.
I might be a little happy during the day and time. I'll be the life of the party, but I could go with that and wake up easy.
Right.
And I'm drinking them as a story. And you know, I see that Johnny Walker fan black, double black. I don't know. Old age just bring them in.
Why are you drinking it rum now? As you get drunk, I drinking it. Yeah, me and I know. I'm different too. Even if I like it. No, let's be real. You going out there to zest.
Yeah. I don't like it, but you're drinking it.
But you trying to get your head bad. You trying to pick the perfect rum to get your head bad. All of them gonna get head bad. But I understand why some people like. Huh?
Why don't they get head bad?
But you know what I mean? Just same reason you drinking alcohol.
No, I drink alcohol because I cannot survive in this world sober.
Well, I could use the same thing you said.
No, I need to be high to survive in this world. This world is very crazy.
So why you feel like I say the same thing you don't say? But I try and tell you.
You really realize, do you ever really take in what is taking place in this world?
Yeah.
You know, when you're high and on a low level, you're happy and you're just swimming through, you're not really focused on anything. You're just floating.
But you want to know something? You want to know something nobody never tell you? You see the same thing you've seen in this world? Right? People, this one looking so, this one moving so, right? You see, after you drink, the sober people watching you, just as how you was watching people before you drink. So when you feel you drink to get away, the next person I watch you like, watch this next one here. She always drunk. She always drunk stagger coming home. But you see this place, you telling yourself by trying to escape this world, you created the same thing.
Yeah, but I am in my own world. What happens over here?
But what are the people are them who in this? What are the people who in this world? But you in your own world, right? And there are people in your world and everybody will. Then watching everybody. So you in your own telling yourself, I like it myself, but we watching you like, what she now, boy? Singing, you must know when she comes. She's singing, you in your own world. you jog. But I catch her vibes.
I want to be drunk. I said,
I know that. Yeah.
Floating. You're in a different zone.
Yeah.
Everything is peaceful and you're happy.
I don't
know. This world is kind of scary.
You feel like coming over there now. Bad.
Really?
It's safe?
Are you sure you've never been here?
But me and I know about being in my own world too. But, you know, not that I'm trying to escape the world. I just feel this, feel the feelings, That's why I go there.
No, this real world has too much of things that I don't really want to really face and think, what is Bills and where did he come from?
See, that you running from?
No, but I'm saying, in my own world it doesn't exist. I don't owe nobody over here, Mr. Sir. What are we talking about?
Where would I pay a bill? High or sober?
I would pay a bill as soon as I get paid.
No, but you don't mention bills, right?
Listen,
because
I'm even looking for higher sober. I rather pay it standing order and all. Because you see, if I get a pay in my account, it will hurt my spirit to pay that bill. But if you think it's all before I get my pay, good. I didn't.
So he said you don't pay your bill for yourself?
No, I do standing orders. I'm not fooling myself, young man.
Right.
I just see where I think I'm going to shop and come for 2 conkers and kind of thing. Hey, look at this, it's a special here.
Yeah.
They're only special and even special, but they already do the maths.
Yeah, same price. But that is special. That's what I mean by special now. And
you can go on clear with that.
Yeah. Right. So, you like most about being an artist?
That I am free to be me. As an artist, you're expected to express yourself. Before I was labeled an artist, the probably used to say, she went mad. She always doing something.
See what I tell you?
And she's doing it and she did that.
Yeah.
But as an artist, they expect you to. She's an artist, she got dressed so. She's an artist, she got this.
Yeah.
She dresses all the time, but she just clung.
Yeah. I get where you're coming from.
So I'm free.
Yeah.
Like fully free.
Yeah.
Whether or not they like it, they would accept it now because that is what comes with the territory.
But who know you before the artist, then know you love the fuckery. Love the fuckery. Fuck that.
Yeah, but what's my Rebel profile?
Yeah, what?
My Rebel profile on Facebook. Nothing was exempt.
Serious?
Sacrilege. Listen, people would want to post stuff and they put it in my inbox because they know I am brave enough to
post it. Right, they know you come like, you willing to go in there.
It's about humor. But some people think, oh my God, she's blasphemous, or she's this, or she's that. But for me, I'm going scrolling through and I see something, listen, this is mad funny, I'm going to share it. And put a stupid caption on it to put it. So you're laughing twice.
So watch. Tell me this. What you used to do when you're in Facebook jail? Because how you talking there?
I've never been in Facebook jail.
They never put you there?
I tell you, I see people going in jail for months.
But you want people going in Facebook jail?
How have I never been in
Come out back. Plain brand new, they don't want to mash hands, they go back again. But how you telling me your page was everybody sending you the things on them, man?
I'm saying,
Felix, how you was at airport police,
posting that them in jail.
Yeah.
Not in jail.
Right. Is the links from the airport police?
Some of them that type of profiles, so I don't know. But we're using Max Akabo care about the fact that I was at airport police.
Nah, you can't make it. That is human nature. Yeah, normal. So where you see yourself in 5 years?
Sitting on top of the world.
Sitting on top of?
The world.
Yeah, you know about it.
So wait. You asking me where I spent on and boy hear me.
No, you know what with me there? Jeez, nah, but that's my fault. I take that literal, no? I take that literal way. Like you sitting on top of the world now, so they picture you now.
Brother man.
You see, is that punching? You see for his back. But I catch you, I mean, you want to...
Don't tell me, if I conquer TikTok, I get you in life.
TikTok?
Yeah. the world is this big.
Yeah.
Long time, you couldn't experience stuff, and now we have this AI thing. You're getting experiences visually that you could not have access to stuff. Long time, in my time, we used to think everybody in America had real good hair. You know, it's laid down in the industry, we come and realize that's something called lace front wings.
Oh.
We always see them on TV with all the, and everybody never have long hair.
Yeah.
But we didn't know they had industry.
So lace front come out long time.
A long time they're doing these things, but they're busting all these things now because they must be going on to something else. They must be planting it in your brain and all. You understand?
Yeah.
But before we were conditioned, we were thinking, oh my God, this is this and that.
Yeah.
And they had all these industry things going on behind the scenes. Now, the college of YouTube, it don't have nothing I can do, you know. There's a better way, Mr. I can make this and that. Hello. Let's go down the road and line by the banner. Siri, how to make
and is that?
and it's that. I used to make this all the time.
But you remember, right? You know, foreign people cook different from we.
No, we always have to put the season.
Right, so when you ask Siri, where if you Siri tell you that to put in?
No. Siri could tell me what she wants, but the flavor.
Yeah, you doing that. So where was Siri for?
No.
But I can try coming from though.
Make it.
Yeah.
So if it is this technique and I have to put in this amount and whatever to make
But
the
Siri,
texture and everything come out.
my woman see then you need to pronounce Siri now. But Google, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, go on Google.
There's nothing you could.
Yeah, I can try coming from.
Google is
Siri.
telling you how to make a bomb and all.
Siri just cost you. But I understand where
I don't
you're
like
from.
talking to machines, so she will never cost me.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing.
Even if you're on an island and just you and Siri, you're gonna hold a small talk, you're
So
crazy.
Let me come down from Siri as an Android child.
We eat Android and Siri. I'm putting my phone. And reach iPhone stage, but I don't buy one though. Yeah, I can't tune out.
I don't like to talk to machines. I don't like in 100 meters to the right. And I end up with a cane patch.
Oh boy, you catch where I'm coming from. That's what I'm telling you, and they're going to answer first thing I answer. You was suicidal, you was going through depression, and they may know it's serious and you off the road.
Quite over there.
Well, you and them, but I catch where you're coming from. So you going to drive a Tesla? Self-driven, like you up back in passenger side and your Tesla driving for itself. You were on Tobago. Yeah, that kind of trust there?
I don't trust my own shadow. Why would I trust that freaking?
I
watched
like
iRobot, did you?
You mean? And
okay.
before that I done paranoid with them robots.
I not on that.
Tesla. But I got like to own a Tesla. Only talking. If you give me a Tesla, I want it.
Forgot?
Cloud, I driving me thing. Cloud. You ain't driving? See if you got a Tesla, you ain't driving it?
Well, if I get it, I'll drive it. But I thought he was driving himself. But anyway.
But you don't drive yourself.
If I get it, yes, I will function.
But so, you have any regrets in life?
No.
None. Or anything that you did that you believe you ain't regret it, but you believe you should do it differently. What is that?
What I think I should have done differently is embrace my talents and not be afraid of what society would think. Most women supposed to have picket fence, the good kids, the nice job, the good husband, the this, the that, and yes, you have the American dream. But not everybody's cut from that cloth.
Right.
No, but people that meant for other things.
Yeah.
In the pandemic, I taught my children, I used to tell them, always get a trade and this and that and that and that. Yeah? But in the pandemic, I was able to drive it home. I say, you see who essential and who not. I say, beauty never fails. That business never fails. You're a doctor. You're going through the pandemic. There's no barber. You're getting shaggy again. You know, you take a groom up, a mark up, and you feel like a brand new human being. You just get a little burst of energy. During that pandemic time, if you didn't have people running that barber shop home and all that thing, the doctors and all could have gone into depression.
Yeah.
You understand? The trade man is important. Even the garbage man was more important than people that had a degree. What are all these degrees about? Sine, cosine, and what? I don't even know. Who's Pythagoras and why you have a theorem? I don't know. Yeah, what does that have to do with life now? Nobody is telling me that when I come out here and I'm not under my parents' wings anymore, that there's all kinds of things and I'm just transitioning.
Yeah.
Yeah? And it's chaos. And then while I transition, I come and get pregnant. And nobody tells me that parenthood is not one size fits all. Nobody tells me that each pregnancy is different. Nobody tells you a lot of things besides sine, cosine, and go to school and get your education, and then you would what? If all of us had degrees, when your car break down, what would happen to you?
Yeah, all we had to push.
You wouldn't even know to push.
You catch you coming from
because all you know is 2 plus 2 is 4.
Yeah.
If we didn't have these other secular jobs and looking down on, then where would we be as a society? Everybody's important and everybody has a role, but we have a hierarchy now. If you're not working up here for this amount of money and all of that, then you're not this and you're not that. Nah. You know, when I worked as an airport security, and my pay grade was way up there. Yes. When we pass out, the first thing, they come with insurance people and bank people and all kind of thing. And this is a plot. Because you decide you have this salary and you can afford this kind of vehicle and you go, right. So you carry it right up to the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
But you do not realize that this job has now taken you for 7 years. Because you have this loan for 7 years. And there are not very many jobs that pay at this level. Mm-hmm. So if you leave airport, then you're crazy crushed.
Yeah.
So you guaranteed 7 years with them one time.
Mm-hmm.
And by the first year working there, you realize this is not for me.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't born for this shit. You feel stifled.
Mm-hmm.
But now they lock it up in there. It's all a trap. So that you forget what your divine purpose is. Your purpose may not look cookie cutter clear to a lot of people, but that has nothing to do with you. Not a thing.
Right.
So my regret, if you want to call it that, is that I didn't embrace me and the talents that I have earlier. Because I wanted to fit. But I don't fit. And I never did. And I knew that, but I don't know why I was going down that route.
Right.
And I think I'm not the only person that has done that.
Right. So, what advice you have for your younger self and for any young lady, any young artist, young ladies, what for your younger self too? Advice. Yeah.
Do not be a carbon copy. You were born original. Embrace you and be your authentic self. Whoever is for you is going to find you. Mm-hmm. Whoever is not for you is going to fall off. Once you exist in your authentic energy, a lot of us invite things that are not meant for us. Try to be somebody that we are not.
Right.
Embrace it. The ones that are for you will find you.
Right. Well, tell the people where they could find your platform, you know?
Okay, I am iHana Mafia. It's I-HANA. Mafia with a Y. As I said, manifest and fulfill your ambitions. So iHana Mafia on Facebook. iHana Mafia Music. That's my music page. Also on Facebook, I have iHana __ Mafia on Instagram, and on TikTok I am #Mafia with a Y.
Nice.
And I don't have the rest of apps, but soon come.
Yeah, don't worry, all of that got fall into place. I don't know if you want to, it's up to you if you want to spit something before you cut it off or...
Spit something like what? All I just want to tell you that October is coming.
Alright.
October is here.
Carnival? Tobago?
Listen, have you all realized that Tobago Carnival has gone up every year? So you want to do, meet me on the junction!
And is that? Cut that. And it's that.